All right, back on a Sunday. A little bit earlier than normal, but I have. I've got some time on my hands, and I have been looking forward to playing Verho ever since I even played it last Friday. I've enjoyed this game a lot. This nice little action RPG that I've been doing, the old style graphics. Like I said, we've talked about like the atmosphere. I always like the retro style graphics. They always get fun. It's just a little bit of Souls like in an RPG. Nothing too extreme when it comes to that. I've just been having a lot of fun with this, especially the different items that you've been able to find. We took out that one angel before, and that was really fun with the fire rune crossbow that we got as well, just to be able to use that against that boss. This has been a really good little game that I found that I'm really glad I found. So I don't know if I'll be finishing it today. I don't exactly know how long it is. I think it might have been like between 8 or 12 hours or something, and I definitely have like 9 hours in or something, so maybe I'll almost be there, but I really do like some of the design choices that they came with this. There is no stamina, but there's also no dodge. It's more of just you use the jump button to be able to leap around, and I really do like that. Just like the basic video game jump ability that you can use this to get away. And how there's no stamina system, but there's a charge time on each weapon, and the longer it charges up, the closer it gets to its full possible damage. Which is also really good because it keeps the combat kind of slow while you're waiting to charge, and then you get your attack in and you're getting away as they're doing their patterns. But their patterns aren't exactly super strict, and they do damage, but if you have enough potions, like I've slowly accumulated just from going through areas that you can kind of spam through it if you need to. Like it's got a good feeling to it. So now, if I remember correctly, this is supposed to be a forest, but the forest has long since turned to a waste, and we're supposed to follow fog. So I think this might be it. Oh, there you are. Got him. Okay. Whew. Difficult little shitters. Now that's where I came from, yes. So I've only just begun to push out. So it seems that I'm supposed to follow the wisps, and these wisps are enemies. Ooh, ring of strength. I did end up getting a ring of resistance, and that gave like 20 resistance. Is this going to give like 20 strength? An old iron ring, though ordinary in size, its weight is not. Those without considerable strength would have difficult time wielding it. Alright, so let's see. I have 40 strength and 40 resistance. If I put on the ring of strength over the resistance, I go back down to 20 resistance, but 60 strength. Okay, so the ring is in fact 20 points in stats. That's actually quite considerable, considering some weapons. It's actually pretty damn solid. Then that's a pile of stats. Like if you don't have enough to equip a certain item, you could literally just put on a ring just to get enough stat just to use something you might not be speccing really into. That's cool. I'm gonna put I've got enough strength right now, and resistance is some health and other nonsense. And it also increases how much of a status you need to be hit with for it to build up. So let's see. Okay, there's another one out there. Ow. Now the question is that meant for me to be following it? I think that's what it said. It said don't worry about the fog. Maybe I'm supposed to go from enemy to enemy in here. Aha, gotcha. also following them definitely leads to these bones. Seem like they're also good landmarks. Because not only did I find a really good item like that strength ring here, so you definitely need to watch out for really good items that could just be missable. I really do like this game a lot. Oh, oh, am I being actually attacked? Okay, so something's... Serpent Greatsword. What was actually attacking me? Something was putting slow movement on me. Is one of those... Oh! I'm wandering too far off of a safe path. Okay. Shit. Alright, so definitely what I'm doing is correct. Gotcha. Alright, so this is where the strength ring was. Pick that up. So the reason why I was taking that damage was because I went too high on the bone, I guess. And because I went too high on the bone, I got out of whatever protective zone area. Okay, so I went and I got the ring there. Then we follow the next specter. Got him. Then I grab the item. Then we grab that serpent greatsword. Yes. Okay, now we don't wander too far from the bones. That's what killed me before. I need to find another one of those white wisps. Also, I don't know why my fingers are burning, but oh my god, are they burning. Like they're burning. I don't know what's caused that to happen. That's the start, and you went to those bones, and I went to these bones. Is it out there? Is that... That's an enemy glow. Okay. I think. Got him. Then I see some more over there. Dangerous little shits. Glad I have all of these healing items stored up after all this time. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. Aha, there they are. Okay. Okay, so it's not just to bones. It is, in fact, just following the enemies. Okay, not there either. I don't want to just die. Okay. I was just too far over to the right. That's that. But where was I originally headed when I was fighting them? I think it was to the... Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's each ability. Got it. And a spectral runestone. Speaking of stuff, picked up brightest lightning. That's another runestone. That's gonna cast magic. Okay. Where is the next? Where is the next? Also, I got this way before. Serpent Greatsword. A strange two-handed sword that's edge is studded with spikes filled with deadly venom of inna snakes, which naturally inhabit the deserts of the Moiger. The poison seems to replenish itself, suggesting that the sword may possess some magical properties. Requires 42 strength and nothing else. Not bad. It's at 372 power at neutral. Or 372 at +4. So it's much less than the axe, of course. But this has some like poison to it. Symbolizes Babylon versus the Great Doom and Empire. Yeah, this is the Wind Magic Blade. And this is the Bloodstone Blade, a really cool one-handed one that we got for beating the Angel last time. Which, if I put the Strength Ring on, I would be able to just wield it. But I also want to put points in the Strength anyway. But anyway, okay. That's figured out. Now, is this... I don't know if this is... Well, if it's not, I guess I'll find out soon enough. I can start jumping away. Sweet. I have found my way through the desert. I had a feeling once we fought like the one that could be multiple. Alright, so my health and everything's there, so I guess I do want to be putting points in the strength and dex. Put dex first, because I do have the strength ring already. Also, let me let the dog in. I'll be right back. Okay. Now, I guess the side question that I'm interested in is there any other areas that I can actually not die going to? But since I'm saved here, I don't really care if it kills me, so... Okay. That's a fat no. Yeah, no, okay. There is, in fact, only one way through the desert. I don't think I've seen any spare glowy things anyway. And we're back to skellies. Oh, multiple skellies. Oh, it's a boss. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, that was close. Whew. Okay, that was a neat little escalation. You fight each one with their power set, then you fight one that can be all three, and then you fight two of them that can be all three. Definitely made me, like, so I was feeling very comfortable before I went into the desert with 25 healing potions and 15 medium healing potions. And it made me chew through 21 of the regular healing potions. So that definitely makes me feel a lot, like, better. Like, aha, alright, cool, I wasn't over-resourced. Ooh. Well, there's the castle. Maybe this will be the finale. Like I said, I think the game was like maybe 12 hours or so. And I have already played for like 9 hours, so this was definitely I just didn't want to put it in the title just in case. Whispering Winds. I also really do enjoy the music for this game as well. I even think that the main town even sounds like it comes right out of Hollow Knight. I normally don't even like solo piano. In fact, solo piano kind of fucking, I hate it. But it feels better when you've got like a really cool game place like this, I guess. Where you're not just listening to it raw, but you've got some like, some place that you can use the music to add a feeling to. where it all began. Yeah, that place just outside of the castle was kind of like Killing with the First Flame. About to fight Gwyn music. Lower City. Oh great, those fucking eye things are here. Okay, yeah. So the Curse of Faces makes it so if a person looks another person in the face, their heads explode. So, yeah, people were looky-loos back in the day. Popping out of the ashes, huh? Whew. Dangerous little turrets. It is definitely one way to get to an apocalypse. Burning. Why are they burning so much? This is insane. I have no idea what's causing them to burn like this. Going to... Yeah. Ouch. Even succeeding, I failed. Yeah! You can't beat my super mega burning death crossbow. And I can always use some more bolts. 4 said super flaming burning death crossbow. Okay, they need to stop burning. What the fuck? Do I need to get like ice cubes or something? Jesus. This isn't like the controller stick. This was happening before I was streaming too. I cut up some, today I made myself some taco meat. And I ended up cutting up some fresh peppers from my aunt's garden and a bunch of tomatoes in there as well. Because I always find it nice where, like, if you add tomato sauce to taco meat, it just ends up turning into, like, fucking shitty sloppy joes. But if you take a bunch of, like, raw tomatoes, you put the peppers in there first, and you semi-cook them before you brown the meat. You just gotta watch out. You gotta do it in a vented area because you aerosolize the the capsaicin, and it will make it annoying to breathe. So I do that, made itself taco meat, and then I take the chopped up tomatoes and you put them in, and you use the juice from the tomatoes as the liquid to help get your seasoning in there on your meat and everything like that. And it's a lot better than just putting in like tomato sauce. That just makes it just so bleh. It overpowers it with tomato, just putting like any of it in. But just putting like one tomato that's been chopped up, because then all you get is like maybe a little bit of the dried skins just kind of floating around inside the meat itself, and it's super extra savory without having all that extra just liquid in there. It's very nice. And it's a great way to complement all the nice sexy fat from the meat itself. Wow. Oh, I set it on fire. Okay. That's why it died. Phew. These guys have always been dangerous. Even the basic bitch version ones in the first area. Oh yeah, I'm burning. Shit. They're definitely pulling out the stops for this one. Yes! However, you cannot stop Super Flaming Death Crossbow. Honestly, I know the weapon I got from beating the angel is very powerful as well. But, like, this crossbow is definitely the best thing I got from going to that area. So far. Maybe lots of bombs from it, too. Shortcut acquired. Oh yeah, I should just save. Well, level up, and that also will throw me a save as well. But anyway, the reason why I was telling the story about the tacos is I wonder if I did handle a little bit here and there with my fingers, like pushing some of the peppers away. Maybe some of the spiciness got into my fingertips. I don't know. This feels something different. This feels something different than that. Because my hand is legit burning on like multiple fingers now. But maybe it is. Ouch. Like it feels almost like I literally put my entire hand on the stove or something. Hello there. Halo of Flame. Oh, it's a rune. Yeah, okay. Halo of Flame. Stormfang. But, like, it's not even that bad when you eat it. Like, the spice is normal. Oh, shit. Is this our guy, or...? No. Is it? Is this the guy that we were following earlier? I wonder if I'm supposed to do something there. That's not an item, that's just neck meat. Large rev stones! Fuck yeah. This feels like something that would have an item hidden around. But maybe that's the trap. Alright, time to go the way that we actually found. But as long as it gives me my ability to precog the future so I can fly in space, no spice will ever be enough. Except it kind of will be. What? No, you don't have a chain? You're broken? I was so close to getting 5 feet closer to a door that I already had. Damn you, game. You're not supposed to be this hard. That's where I took out the demon, yeah. Three fire spheres materialize above the caster and lunge toward enemies, dealing fire damage. The caster summons a shrieker to fight at their side, launching. Oh yeah, piercing projectiles at enemies like a ballista. Freeze, whispering winds, sacrifice. A spell that draws power from a great offering can be the cost hidden and the reward immense. All great power demands sacrifice. The greater the power, the greater the sacrifice. Divine. Once cast, returns to user to last mass day. Okay, that's what that's for. That one guy's body looked kind of familiar, and he had like a yellow glow on him. I was wondering if there's like a particular spell or something that was good. No kidding. The Impaled One. Sucker! I have a ranged weapon you didn't anticipate. Oh shit. Alright, you know what? I'll stick to the crossbow. Gotcha. Seriously, the best gift from the angel fight was getting the crossbow before the angel fight. Not only did it help kill the angel, but it also helped get rid of this pain in the ass. Ooh, that's another new one. Oh wow, okay. These demons suck. Oh my god. Whoa. Damn it, am I even hitting that other one? Okay, this thing shoots forever. I just want to take that other one out. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, painful. Let me go back and save my defeating the... Shit, didn't mean to eat that one. But you know what? I'm not even at full health yet, so worth it. I want to make sure I save defeating the impaled one. He says, then wandering into another fight. Whew. Got him. Alright, these ones are definitely better to fight in melee. Yeah. Thunder. So this is the mainline area there. I opened up one cage side that also opened up this cage side, I guess. Eternal life. Let me guess, plus 20 to vitality or something like that. Ring of Eternal Life grants moderate health regen. Ooh. I think I took off my other... Yeah, regeneration, moderate health regeneration. So I've got knowledge, scavenger, and wisdom. Increases chance for rare item drops. Knowledge and wisdom. Oh, they're the EXP rings. Yeah. I'll swap knowledge off for eternal life, which is very misleading. It's not eternal. Grants infinite health regeneration at max. Ooh. Aha, almost missed that one. Alright, I'm going back to the save spot. Level up, get the save in, and then we'll head back. I did a lot of stuff here, and I do not want to lose it all. Oh, there was another statue here too that I missed. Oh, this is a whole different... Huh. The shore. Oh, crap.
You sure took your sweet time getting here.
I'm sorry about that.
Forgive me. I'm a little bitter. You see, before I ended up here, I was the master of the largest thieves guild in the Orient Empire. I was paid a small fortune to personally steal the Amulet of Everlasting Flame, an artifact rumored to contain a fragment of an ancient fire god's power. The thing is, the amulet belonged to one of the most powerful men in the Empire, the High Inquisitor of the Maker's Order. We usually avoided conflict with the Inquisition, and not long after stealing the amulet, we remembered why. A rich fool hires us for the biggest job the Empire's ever seen, and doesn't even live to see it through. Amateur. My second in command, he sold me out to the Order, said it was the only way to save the guild. I ran for months, with only one place left to turn to. Yariv. So I fled. The alternative was death. I figured if I went to Yariv, a place no one returns from, they wouldn't risk chasing me there. I'd finally be free of them. I was wrong about two things. First, escaping from here is harder than I expected. I've been looking for a way out for 4 years now, and only now do I see a sliver of hope. The second mistake was thinking I mattered more than I did. Not long ago in that nameless village, a member of the Inquisition caught me off guard. He walked right up to me and he didn't recognize me at all. I was the bloody master of the biggest thieves guild on the continent. I stole a near-legendary amulet. The Maker's Order hunted me across half the continent, and just a few miserable years later, I'm forgotten. Maybe I should be glad, but it eats at me. Everything I built, everything I fought for, gone in just a few years. Then again, maybe that amulet isn't as magnificent as the legends say. I tried countless times to access its magic. Ended up burning my good arm, too. In the end, I was unsuccessful.
That's the amulet you got there? Huh. Well, can't wait to meet you later on in your story when you're dead and I can take the amulet and use it. Unless he finds out when to use it. And he ends up using it and being like, look what I did. And then we all get to be happy for him. Until he then dies because he did the one thing he needed to do, and that means he's now killable. Oh man, you tripped another death flag, man. Got him. Whew. Okay, 3 of those in a row is a lot to deal with. Pick up Frozen Blade, +6. Once again, I really do love how in late game when you find items that are already upgraded. I love that so much. Instead of adding more items to upgrade, it's just like, nah, here you go. Well, don't let it bug you. They're just eyes that are apparently power plants or something. One could say this apocalypse is kind of giving you an eyeful. I don't know. That was going somewhere, Pike. That's a ring. Oh, did that boss drop an item? I can't claim it. Shit. Oh well. Yeah, that's that broken one. This is where you came forth and fought the boss. Okay. I know there's another area that I saw. Like, that's the actual path to go. But there was... yeah, this way. I opened up the gates there. Shit. That was the ring of everybody in chat lost the game. Damn it. Yes. Get flaming super crossbowed. Burrowing demon. Ah! Oh shit, I pissed off I don't want to get that and the burrowing demon. One demon enough, thank you. Shit, I hit the dirt, probably. Okay. Shit. Hey man, you oh, that's the guy who died and got possessed and is still alive.
This city, it's full of beings like the demon who created us. In this world, in the world of humans, there's no place for a man, nor for a demon, and certainly not for us. Humans couldn't kill us. Demons couldn't kill us. I wonder what would happen if we jumped in there.
A very long fall.
Perhaps we'd die. Finally end this nightmare.
But what if you're just falling through an infinite void forever, not dying?
It's strange. Zaran feared death. The demon fought to live. And we see no other way out.
Alright, bye. Whoop! Alright, hopefully you don't come back. Because if you do and this didn't work, damn. You'd have to find new ways. But, I don't know, part of me thinks we're going to see that guy again. And he won't have died from that. Wow, that was a quick... Damn, alright. That thing normally does not attack that fast. Sir, I'm over here. Damn, we got some good levels from these things. Alright, and that's the main gate back to the beginning. Or close enough to the beginning. Yes, the bug game finished on Thursday evening. And during the week, I was playing this game during the week. During the days, and not during the evenings. So now I'm finishing this off now during the night. But yeah, the Ori game, I finished that on Thursday evening. So as you can see, this game is more of like an RPG. It's got some old school style graphics, so it's got a really nice style to it. It's got good music on it too. And it's got like older, early 2000s, early computer RPG vibes to it. But it has some like Souls sensibilities to it. So one thing, you don't have stamina in this game. And you also don't have like dodging. You have just a classic good old-fashioned video game jump. And jumping can get you away from things, kind of like a dodge, but it's not like a literal dodge with frames and stuff. And to slow down, instead of just like swinging your weapon as fast as possible, they put in a charging gauge. So every weapon has a swing timer on it. And if you hold your attack to fill up the swing gauge, it does full damage the closer to the full gauge it is. So the bigger the weapon, the slower it is, the longer it takes to charge it up, but you get bigger hits out of it. Which is a nice way for keeping combat at a decent pace, without just being like, ah, 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 ah. Oh god, there's gonna be more of those guys, huh? Well, at least I saved. Alright, bring it on. There it is. Alright, dog wants to go out again. If the dog goes out this time, I'm not going to let it back in super fast. Alright, Molly, let's go. You almost went full oblivion. True. No, the dog did not want to go out. It's just doing whatever it's doing here. Also, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure, wasn't there a golden weapons like this in Oblivion too? I don't remember, but seeing like a weapon that's like this seems kind of familiar. I don't remember which ones I've already tested. I didn't test that one. Got it. Pick up poison throwing daggers. That's right! Get over there, Mr. Beyblade. Lol, he died of the burning of the weapon. Ah, shit, I ate a healing potion. Crap. Oh well. Unlike regular crossbow bolts and arrows, you don't get these back because they explode. So, unfortunately, missed shots or extra shots aren't exactly gonna conserve ammunition, but honestly, it's a really good crossbow. Ooh, Ring of Dex. Alright, that's plus 20 dexterity. Now I have the strength and the dex ring. Along with the adaptability ring, or whatever it's called again. But that's... Ah, I called it. If I called it, I mean, I was hitting them all anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you losing to the power of roof? Damn, alright guys, who wants some? I've got a roof on my side, what do you guys have? Okay, I don't even... Oh, shit! Lamau. Betrayed! Whoa, 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 whoa! Never mind. Oh no. He conquered the fear of the house. He just clipped into the damn thing. Okay. It's over, Anakin. I have a slightly elevated position in comparison to your current position that gives me statistical tactical advantage. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. It's over, Obi-Wan. I have the height advantage. Shit. Are none of them going to be? Let's see. Nope, none of them are. Okay. Cemetery key, huh? It's over, Obi-Wan. I'm 6'1". No. Okay, I think that was our goal. Oh, good. I found... I got him to drop his ring again. Good. This one didn't fall into an area that I couldn't reach. Well, Stormpike told me this was the ring of win the game, so... Let's see if it is. Scarlet Tide. Enhances bleeding effects inflicted by the wearer. A dark crimson band, forged from blood itself. Those who wear it find their strikes bleed deeper and longer, as if the very flow of life is drawn from the foes. The ring whispers of endless battles and wounds that refuse to heal, a savage reminder of even the strongest can be undone by the slow Scarlet Tide. Oh, that is another thing about this game that I found pretty cool, is that there's actually, the whole thing is voice acted. All the NPCs and stuff actually have VAs doing their shit. Well, they have people doing the voices. They're still voice actors, yes, but you know, I think they're just kind of like people who were around in the studio who did the voices, which is really neat. Okay, that was the cemetery key. Also, I think I need to open up consumables. We need to crack open some more bolts. And I should probably go and buy some more bolts as well. Okay, so that is a whole area. A new zone to enter. So there's two new zones. There's this castle here, and then there's back at that lake. It looked like there was more there in water I could jump over. Great.
Oh, it's you. When word reached me that you'd cleared a path to the city, I decided to see for myself what had become of the old capital. I must admit, I'm disappointed by what the old world has to offer. Moyer, the land I come from, has surpassed their discoveries, despite having spent 3 centuries suffocated by the era of solitude. Pathetic that this is all they managed to achieve. I found notes speaking of a fortress located on an underground lake, which was considered ancient even before the time of the curse. Perhaps it will reveal something truly interesting.
Also, I do kind of like the some of the ideas behind this game. Like, so basically the Curse of Faces made it so anybody who looked at somebody else in the face, their heads would explode. So the era of solitude was literally everybody staying away from everybody else until some guy came and said, what if we just wear masks? And it worked. I was like, oh my god, somebody had the idea. Praise him. Travel. Alright, so both of these are travels. I guess it doesn't matter which one I do first. Let's do this one first, since this was the extra. It's too silent. Okay, so this feels like this is going to be like a bonus boss. Like the angel area was. It's like, alright man, I know you guys' heads are exploding, but all you have to do is just look at me in the face for a little bit here. And I'll prove to you it's fine. Here's a guy with a mask, and I've got a mask, and we'll just look at each other, see your heads didn't pop. What do you mean? We're not faking it. Alright, let's travel. You just close your eyes. I saw that.
Greetings, sir. What brings you to me today?
I don't have any tablets yet, but I got some rocks.
Sorry, but I don't think you have anything that
Oh,
interests
I
me.
don't. Never mind. I'm sorry, the UI lied to me. Forgive me. It wasn't grayed out, so I thought I had some.
You buying more? Good.
Guess I should just finally buy the Great Hammer. Nah.
You buying good. You talk. You buy a lot. I can talk. Weather good. Now buy more.
Weather good. Buy more.
You buying good.
Alright, I need... Oh, great arrow bolt, or great arrows. Alright. There's going to be a great bow somewhere, but we still have super flaming crossbow, so... Buy some of those.
Welcome, small human. What do you need from Parentius?
I would like to... What do you sell? Tinies and tiny spectrals.
Welcome.
I need to find more of his quest
small
items
human.
metal
What do
to get more of those. Doesn't have any more weapons.
Welcome.
Yeah, Frostblade. That's the other weapon I got. That frozen blade. Bloodstone I can upgrade, which I actually am still a little bit short on the stat requirements for, but that's fine. The rest of these things I have like definitely way more than I need. Except for maybe that Northern Greatsword. I'm still a little bit short for that, but that's what levels are for later. Golden Great Axe. I need one more of the large one large revstone, and I have it. I will use that. And then the runic crossbow. This also uses the stuff we have. So, oh, this uses the spectral revstone. Ooh, yeah, I guess it is a fire explodey thingy. I like this weapon a lot. I will be upgrading that. Spectral revstone is still. Oh. I actually have large spectral revstone. Yeah, I mean, this weapon has not turned me wrong. It takes a long time to charge up its attacks, but it does fire. It puts the fire debuff on enemies. It's really powerful. Like, yeah. I think I need one more. Yeah, one more and I can upgrade that again. Same thing, although I need two more for my golden great axe. That's at 6:08. Charge time is 1.2 seconds. So that's almost half the charge time. Let me just put some... Yeah, because that's spectral. Although, what is the bloodstone blade use? That just uses regular stones. Okay. Good. I'm not actually wasting materials then. Oh, not enough money. Damn. Okay. I think you might need to workshop that one a little bit more, Stormfly. I get the owl fun in it though. The owls.
Welcome. Looks like you brought some delicious treats for old Thrummel.
Yes, I did. I have, let's see. I have more of these potions of magic I'm never going to use. Would you like to devour them for me? Master, ancient seals. Earn 1,000 gold from feeding the dwarf. Yeah, you only get 10 gold for everything, okay. But that should be enough. That's also the perk of using the golden axe. It gives me more money to drop. I mean, magic. Who needs it? I have the magic of weapons.
Welcome. What?
Large spectral revstone. Although I'm missing money for it. Alright, so this would put this up to 432 power versus my 608. So it's not that far off. It's like 100 something damage for half the charge speed. So I might play around with both, but right now the golden axe is legit just giving me more money when I kill things. It's every time money drops, it adds a little bit extra to it. So it's financially terrific. Alright. Got both of our weapons slightly powered up. Well, my crossbow is way more than slightly powered up. And I need to start hitting with this thing. Okay, they do a lot of damage and poison. Oh, large revstone. Ho ho! Yes, you do, baby. Yes, you do. All right, so I'm killing these guys so I can upgrade my axe further. Yes, I will. Barracks key. Damn. Die and get mushroomed. Oh. We're changing genres. We are now a first-person shooter. Hello there, Mushroom Man. Oops. Oh shit! They vomit little mitlings and explode while doing it. Those are like barrels, right? They're not going to explode and damage me? No, okay. I'm about to say, I first thought they were going to explode, but they're just like, but they're just blue versions of the spider egg, so. Safe. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, and if they hit you, they instantly fill up your slow meter. Or at least they give so much, it kind of instantly did that. Ring of the Grave Robber? Greatly increases chance of rarer item drops. Oh. So if I put that on instead of Scavenger. Did I ever play the original Doom? Yes, I did play the original Doom. And Pokemon will be when I get back to my regular computer. Because unlike Steam games, the save data doesn't really carry over. I'd have to like find the save data from the game and take it over to my new computer from this old one. So I figured, fuck it. When I get home and we're starting a fresh game, it will be Pokemon. So expect it starting at like the end of the week or the beginning of next week. Okay. Looks like staying near them makes them not trigger an attack. But yeah, I legit played 2 versions. Okay, those are sneaky little shits. I played 2 versions of the original Doom. The first one was one that I found an emulator for, and I played the Doom from the Doom Wad Maker. However, my first time ever actually playing Doom was playing it on, and I shit you not, a flip phone. There was a version of Doom on a flip phone that I had, and I played the whole game on it. And then years later, I ended up playing it on the Doom Wad engine. I tried playing like... I tried getting some of the other WADs to work, and I just was like, you know what? I want to play the original. And that was like 11 years ago. I was in college. Alright, I got down a good pattern for these zombies. What the fuck? Okay. That bridge from before. Ooh. Bloody Needle. +7? Shit. Like I said, I really do like that the game gives you already boosted items. And instead of giving you an overflow of upgrade items to upgrade... No? I got it. To upgrade new weapons, it just says, yeah, here you go. Don't worry about it. Ooh. What is that, like an electric Zweihander over there? Fuck yeah. Mygerian sword that once froze a section of the bay in the lower city. Magi from Moiger often coat the blades of their weapons with arcstone, allowing them to be enchanted with magic. This particular enchantment, however, seems stronger than usual. A rapier more reminiscent of a torture device than a weapon, designed to draw as much of the opponent's blood as possible. Negates some damage when equipped. A massive shield often used by heavily armored knights in the Orwin Empire. Holding this grants 30% to lightning spell damage. A part of the lightning summoned by the most powerful elementalist in history. Legend says the bolt alone caused the destruction of an entire city. I believe that's called Finger of the Mountain. Let's see, is there any other items I've missed? Oh god. No, not these enemies! Wow. They made them even worse than they were before. Oh god. Ouch. Yeah, okay. Do not get any of these things. Even if it's like, hey, I might be able to save a buck. Or I want to go in and fight it melee just to be brave. Like, no. Don't do that. I am surprised I did not trigger that. Oh shit. Ah! It got in the melee anyway. Ancient rock. Ancient rock. A rock of unusual and natural color from its appearance seems very old. Perhaps it's worth taking. Okay, so it is one of the mage guy's trade items. Alright, before I will trigger that mess. I will level up. Oh. Oh, I have 56. Oh, I got way more strength than I need for pretty much any weapon at this point. There we go. 60 strength, 60 dex. Fuck yeah. Oh. Oh, they're elite. Okay. Consumes. Whoa. Okay, I actually genuinely got. I had no idea that was coming. No, you guys don't want to. Alright. Oh, they're one experience anyway, so. Milfcup Esp Capo Pipd De Pip Opk Pse Pushel. Nope. Forward or backwards. No good. Ow. I know for a fact it says attack here to get. Damn. I have a guess. I know what that sign in fact does not say. It does not say dogs can't play basketball. Okay, but is that a dead end? Okay, that's a dead end. So that must be a key to something. Or a clue, I mean. Yeah, there's no map. Not missing anything here, am I? There's a lot of P's in there. I wonder if the P's aren't meant to be there. C blank O E S blank. Maybe it's not like an anagram or anything. Maybe it's just there to be a place filter until you get something that can answer that for you. Unsure. And you kick that down for yourself later. Huh. Oh, is it just head down? Because back that way was back where we came from, so down is... Ah, alright. Never mind, it was a path. God, I hate you. I hate these bugs. Now, if that's not a boss, then I don't know what boss rooms look like anymore. I thought I saw, like, I know it was fog, but I thought it was one of those blooms of one of those skeleton enemies coming at me. Like the faces, and it would dissolve in a second. Doesn't open from that side. Okay, so I need to find a way around that? Alright, well, this is the way. Oh. Not a boss room, just a gate. Oh, this is a whole new area? There's like multiple places I haven't been here yet. Because that gate just doesn't open from that direction. So it's got to be from up there and down. Don't think that's intended. Let me save just in case. The hardest part is going to be surviving falling down because they're not very lenient with the falling. Alright, so this gets me past that gate. The real question is there a safe enough spot to fall? Oh shit, I survived. There's the lightning Zweihander. Or just Zweihander. Hell yeah, which means I can open up that gate. I wonder if this was intended. Considering that section of the gate was down for me to crawl through, I'm going to assume yes. Door does not open from this side. Go to the other side. Door still does not open from this side. Son of a bit. Door does not open from this side either. Alright, that's open. Shortcut acquired. So this leads me through more of these graves. But up there seems leads me to whatever is up. Blade? Probably adds dark damage to a weapon. Sounds like a reasonable guess. Yeah, every once in a while when I see the save statue, I always think it's just a bigger enemy standing out there, waiting to fight later. Alright, 41 health saved. Almost walked off the ledge. Luckily, I see no hand shoes or horse grenades around, so we'll keep on trucking. Oh. Oh, buddy. Not sure I remember who you are, but on the wrong side of that energy. So that's what gets you back over to the other side. Do I trust jumping? I don't trust jumping there right now. Although I do have it saved over there, so it's not that big of a deal, but let's go up first. I think this is going to be a travel anyway, so resetting the area. So if I did jump across the top of that big sewer grate, damn. I was really hoping there'd be an item snuck in there. Oh! Cheesy jumping. Wait a minute. Haha, I broke my way in there. I'm gonna break my way out of there. No, I'm not. If I finish falling, am I gonna die? Yep. Okay. The only thing I didn't do is kill these bugs, so. Alright, let's see what's in the giant, ominous, big black or purple spire. Blue spire? Purple? It's purple. Yeah. I'm gonna get a drink first, and then I'll go in. Wow, I have so many different areas that lead to new areas. Holy shit. Well. Okay. This is ominous. It does build atmosphere well. I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Ring of Blood Warding. Bolsters the wearer's defenses, increasing resistance to blood. One of the exceptional rings of warding, forged by Ceranthius before man and beast walked as one. Part of the ancient set crafted to shield Ceranthius from his kin and from their primordial war against humanity. The sands where they fought remain forever stained with Moigirian blood. So we've got blood warding and swift warding. So boost defense, boost defense. So both of them, I guess, just boosts defense. Increase resistance slow, increase resistance to blood, but they're all general defense increasing as well. Hell yeah. Maskless Village. Oh shit, whose heads are going to be popping? Oh, it's fine, they have bags. No masks, only bags.
This is not a place for your kind. This is not a place for your kind.
This is not a place for your kind. Ah, they eat the worms from the beginning of the game.
This is not a place for your kind.
This is not a place for your kind.
Alright, we have one line, and we want every single one of you to deliver it differently. But still, sometimes weirdly. What's the scene? It doesn't matter what the scene is. We just want you to deliver it, but weird.
A masked one. Here? It's rare to see one of your kind down here. Well then, welcome to the Maskless Village. That's what our ancestors named this gutter. I hope you're not expecting me to roll out any carpets for you. Your kind's always been so pretentious. I can see the look on your face. Surprised to find people in a place like this, aren't you?
We're not here by choice, if that means anything to you. As for the rest, doesn't matter. I'd ask what brings you here, masked one.
Giant purple
Though I
beacon
reckon
above the
there are
entrance.
only
That's
two
what it was.
Possibilities. The first is that you got lost.
Well, let me
If
tell
that's the
you, I
case,
never do
I
that first one.
strongly suggest you turn back.
I never do the first one.
Or the
In fact,
second.
I have emotes saying I don't do
Seek
that
the
first one.
ancient fortress. A fruitless endeavor, if there ever was one. I truly fail to see what interest you people find in it. Just a worthless pile of old bricks.
Hey, some may call this junk, but I call it treasure.
I would stay far away from that place. A rift has opened in the fortress. A portal linking our world to the realm of demons.
Another one?
We barricaded the tunnels, so you won't get through there. And the second path? Well, it may be just as deadly as the fortress itself. There used to be a graveyard there, until that strange blue fungus appeared.
Already been through there.
Then the dead rose, slaughtering everything that moved.
Only some of them even attack. You just needed a good golden axe and you could have got rid of them in like 2 to 3 swings. I guarantee
I
it.
don't recommend that path, but if you truly want to reach the fortress, it's your only option. If you want to go there, you'll have to do something for me first. Ferdin and Horace, 2 from our village, went into the tunnel to the right about an hour ago. Then came a faint scream. I can guess what happened in there, but I'm tired of seeing that with my own eyes. So do us all a favor and go confirm my suspicions.
Will do. Yep, they're dead.
I had enough.
Begone, masked one.
Be gone.
He said the passage to the right. That's the passage to the right, but it's locked? Do you mind opening it for me?
Go into the tunnel. Find out what happened to them. It'll only take a moment. If not, you won't get the key you'll need to move forward.
Okay. So, not this? Gotcha. I need the key for that. I guess he meant his right, which is the tunnel I already came through? It can't be. Yeah, no. I don't... Let's try that again. Unless it really is... You're gonna find them in here. Sir, what fucking tunnel?
Go into... It'll...
Clearly, it's not this one that you won't give me the key to. Everything else is collapsed. So he must... When he says K to the right... Ah, here we are. So... Oh. I thought I was about to be attacked by something. Like things were going to change when I walked in there. I mean, yeah, they're dead.
They're dead?
Yeah, what killed them?
Of course they are. I was a fool to hope otherwise. You see, my kind are bound to this place. Centuries ago, many chose to return to Yariv, unaware that once here, they would become part of Yariv itself, unable to leave. A sort of closed-off nation formed here back then. Demons didn't roam the capital as freely as they do now. An army stood watch. Laws were enforced, and people resettled the capital, living there more or less normally. Unfortunately, as the city grew, social classes became rigid and hereditary. Roles one could only be born into. It was then that the unwanted appeared, the lowest class in the capital. An eyesore to the nobles and other classes that were stripped of their masks and forced to wear sacks over their heads. Then they were thrown into an old dungeon beneath the graveyard and branded with magic. With these new marks born from the branding, anyone who would try to leave the dungeon would die instantly. The prisoners turned out to be quite well organized. They used everything they found in the dungeon and built their own settlement, which is the one we're in now. Though they had only one very foolish idea. They decided to reproduce. Turns out, the mark is hereditary. We here are the descendants of the original prisoners, and we vow to be the last. We cannot continue dooming others to such a life, especially since our time is running out, whether we like it or not. That ancient fortress you're chasing, like I said, a rift tore open there, to the demon world, a massive one. We used whatever we could muster to build the barricades in the tunnels. They won't hold for long. I suppose by now you've noticed our hanging companions. They figured it was better to go out on their own terms than to get torn apart by demons. Maybe they were right. Ferdin and Harris are only one of many who tried to leave the village. Don't be surprised if half of us are gone by next month. Everyone here is starting to lose their minds. Not that you really care. You're on your own suicide mission. And it'll end just like Ferdin and Harris.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll get more than 2 feet outside your village before dying. Thank you very
Take this
fucking
key,
much.
And at least try to take a few demons with you. Might give us a better shot at surviving.
Yeah, but have you seen my exploding crossbow? And these demons are not fire immune. But they're crossbow immune. Son of a bitch. Some slimy sounds I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm assuming this is how I can put out the light. Alright, the lighting in here is... then it's not turning off on purpose, I think. Blood powder. No, stop sliding away from it. Pick up Ring the Sorcerer. Probably gives like a bunch of int or something. Or wisdom. I'm assuming that one room where there's like a bunch of torches, I assume that just turned on a torch, probably. Let's see if gamer intuition is right. Nope, wrong. Gamer intuition is wrong. Oh. Going to need a light for that. Yeah, I should have guessed that was coming. Damn it. Anyway, so I started blasting. Got it. Damn, huge ancient rocks. The first one I killed gave me a crafting material. The other ones I've killed haven't given me that material yet, so hopefully. Hopefully they'll start dropping that stuff for me. Or I'll have to, dun dun dun, farm them. Okay, so those two had switches in it. This room has nothing. Oh, no, that's right. The light just goes out just because it goes out. There's Cursor's Vile Heritage, Wind Magic. Eye of Secrets. Strange, eye-like orb found in the Temple of the Eye can serve as a source of light and also reveal secret passages. Yes. Okay. So I want to put that on. And then I want to try... There's this Frozen Blade that's just... I can just equip it if I want. Also the Bloodstone Blade. It's really upgraded though. A sword forged from the corpse of an angel. The blade pulsates with a strange shade of red. The weapon possesses powerful magic properties, but also carries a curse. Now, let's see. Does it mean an actual curse, or... Yeah, when I swing it, I take damage. That's what it means. Okay. So it's a really strong weapon, but I get self-damage on swing. let's just put the frozen blade on. Now, the reason why I put on the orb is because I figured it would give me some light in here. Yeah. Ancient tablets. Fuck yeah. Now I can advance that guy's story a bit more. And to what the runestones actually unlock. Or tablets. You have found a runestone. No more runestones remain. Is what I wish it would say, but that's not what it's going to say. Alright, so that's 3 switches. Oh, is this a dead end? Here we are. No. I mean, that's not here we are. I guess it's around. No. Wait, what? Is it? Is this not the... Is there a twist in here? Oh, walls just stopped showing. Aha, okay. Something was going on with the light, making it all funky. And making it so I couldn't actually see anything. Alright, so I activated 3 switches down here. This is still nothing. And it's not like these are lit up. So, what else did I... Pass is blocked by some mechanism, but it's loosened up a bit. Okay. I've activated 3 switches. In that room, this room, and then the pitch black room. So that room with the torches in it must be a gimmick for something. Maybe it's simply just Yes, okay. There we are. Man, burning crossbow of awesomeness is really... Is that a blood fountain? Nope, that's a creature with blood wings or something. I don't know. We're going to the save statue. Man, exploding crossbow really is kind of an answer to all questions. I can't find out what I'm supposed to do next. What should I do? Use the exploding crossbow. Oh, thank you. All hail the magic conch. Alright, the blood. There it is. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, now I know why the game gave me a ring of blood resistance. I didn't equip it, but now I understand why that was a secret hidden thing in here. Okay, I like that. Instead of that just being the skeleton with that gimmick, they made it out of blood and they just made it like super fast. Fuck yeah. Scarlet Strikes. There's all the slimy sounds here. Blood Cleaver. Main hand. 75 strength. Alright, what you're telling me is I need to keep boosting my strength then. A mysterious blade forged from an unknown material that seems to bleed. Though light as a feather, it delivers strikes of tremendous might. Yet every blow bears a cost. The blade ceaselessly drains the blood of its wielder. Light as a feather, it's 75 strength, game. Light as a fucking feather. Like, sure, it hits hard, but, you know, that ain't light as a feather. It might be stiff as a board, but that's the only one you're getting out of this. It's got some good suck, though. Like, oi oi oi. Oh, there's more in here. Shit. I can't do this. I need to actually get in the wide open area. Whew. Oh shit. Oh. Oh yeah, you kind of got to take the damage on that one. All right, I might actually Ring of Blood Warding. I would like you to lower my experience cost back down to normal. But I would really like to use you. Alright, I've gotten 2 so far. Don't see you helping. And apparently I need like 75 strength to build it, so you know what? I was putting stuff into my con, but who the fuck needs con? That's only not dying. If my opponents die first, then I can't die. That is legit my strategy in almost every game. Although to be fair, the hammer in Ori was really good. The giant hard-hitting hammer was actually kind of goated. Did it even let me cheese some jumps I wasn't able or wasn't supposed to be able to do? Even though it only got me like an item slightly earlier than I was supposed to. It wasn't exactly game breaking, but... Ooh. Secret tunnel. Large spectral? Yes. It's for the halberd if I ever, use use the halberd. Ooh. I actually have some of those. No, shit. Oh god. It found me. Whew. Okay. I'm out of regular healing potions, but that's fine. Let me put the seal in. For Hoarfrost Fog. Oh. It's one of the... It's a ice powering up orb, right? Holding this grants 30% the ice spell damage. A trapped icy mist, obtained by the expedition in the northern frozen wastes. This mist can freeze nearly any living being, and only a powerful mage can control its properties. So, not me. Regular healing item. Oh wait, no, it's not. This is blood powder. Large spectral revstone too. Damn, if they're gonna hide stuff in mushrooms like that, I gotta go click on every mushroom now. Yeah. Damn, they definitely know how to make you eat your potions. Which is a good thing.
Don't turn back.
Oh.
I've stripped you of your mask. If you turn to face me, we'll both die.
Okay.
Phew. To the point. Months back, a man came through. Stronger than any of us. He was from far away. Outcast. Betrayed by his own order. In some ways, not so different from us down here. He'd been wandering Yarev for a while, or so he claimed. Then he found our village, and for a time, he was our exalted guest. We didn't take too kindly to him at first, like most of you mask folk. But over time, he earned our trust, became a friend, an honorable addition to our little village in the dark. When the rift opened in the ancient fortress, things went bad fast. He volunteered to go, to try and save us. I pleaded with him, told him it wasn't his fight, told him to think of himself, of the family he still hoped to return to one day. But his mind was made up. He had his code, and he lived by it. He went to the fortress, knowing what he was walking into, but he never returned.
Okay.
He's probably dead. But a man like that doesn't deserve to rot among demons. I hated taking your mask, but there was no other choice. You have to recover his body. Then I will return your mask.
I mean, I'm gonna say this, and you're gonna be like, "Oh damn, why didn't I think of this?" You could have asked.
I'm leaving now. If you don't want to get us both killed, don't move until you hear the gates close.
Okay. So, well, you think you're gonna leave me in pitch darkness? I don't think so. I have secrets to me. And then, what do I have for good one-handed weapons now? Apparently, I have a lot. And just a frozen blade, bloodstone blade. Even though that hurts me every time I use it. Spectral, I can't use that one yet. Blood cleaver, I don't actually have the strength for, oddly enough. Damage on this is wild though, like hot damn. But it seems to sleep. So the blood cleaver is going to slowly, constantly keep draining your life. But like, it's already at 689 damage. All right, it is plus 8 though. That's a lot. Bloody needle is 404. Oh, I need it. No, we're just gonna put the frozen blade on. Gonna be a fake statue? Nope, real statue. Okay. Nope, fake statue. But it led me to a tunnel. Jesus. Wait, what? What the fuck? What killed me that fast? That sucks. Alright, well I guess I gotta sit through... I guess I have to sit through that every time.
Don't turn back. I've stripped you of your mask. If you turn to face me, we'll both die. Phew. To the... But...
Okay, so I don't think there's holes in the floor. Shit. Whew. Knight Great Shield. Well, there goes that light. Knight Great Shield. Negate some damage when equipped. Great Shield of a heavily armored Knights of the Grand Orem Empire. Costing a small fortune, but the protection it provides is unmatched by any non-magical shield on the continent. Cool. So I defeated the giant thing and got the item, but doesn't exactly seem to be a way out. Ooh. Thinks it hard. So far, I think the scariest part about this area, like the darkness is pretty oppressive, but the scariest part is that there's no save yet. So I also took down a boss and everything, so if I die, it's all gone. Although the hugging the wall strategy is working so far. Although if that was a loose item, that was because I killed something here. Yeah, okay. So wasn't there a passage that was leading down here? No, it just led around. Okay. Okay, so that was the statue. So maybe that was just the bait to lure me down a path that was never the correct way. No, okay. So instead of hugging the left wall, or the right wall, let me hug the left wall. I gotta find a spot somewhere. Wait, that's back to the crystals again? No, I found it. Okay. Wait, does that mean that was a different crystal? You know what? It doesn't matter. That might have been where I got the shield. No, the shield turned dark after I found it. Whew. Alright. Hey, I never looked at this Wayhander. A sword originating from the kingdom of Haravel. The blade has been enchanted with lightning magic, causing it to shock upon impact and making it significantly lighter than it appears. An inscription is carved into it, perhaps the name of the blacksmith or the original owner. Unfortunately, most of the text is worn away, with only one part still legible. Maju. 650 at +7. It is stronger and less charge time than the Golden Great Axe. Ooh. I do need the money from it though, but I can play around with this for right now. Ancient Fortress. Okay, luckily my Ring of Regeneration, I think, is putting in its work. Even though I've been hit a little bit, it's not that much, because I've been healing off some of what it does, but I need to watch out. I do not want to just tip over here. Got him! Oh, God. 15 bullets left. Whew. I need to get more crossbow bolts. Now, save statue me, please. Okay. Yay! Actual save statue! Alright. Darkness conquered. Every point in the strength. Okay. We will use this to travel, though. to go back to the main village and let's see if I can improve some things. But right now, this Zweihander is indeed the best weapon I've got. It's more damage than the axe, and it's faster. Oh! He took my mask. I forgot about that. Oh no. Okay. I can't do this or I will die if I look at somebody in their face. Well, at least I got that achievement.
Welcome. What?
I would like to upgrade my Zweihander. Okay, the Zweihander uses large spectral. Alright, cool. So instead of the halberd, I'll use the Zweihander then. So I need one more large spectral. That also means I can keep leveling up my axe if I want to. And the blood cleaver is large if I wanted to try using that. And that's the revstones as well. So maybe I won't use my large revstones yet in case I get a better weapon I want to use. Okay. Ah! Whose face did I see? Whatever. Alright, I don't need to upgrade my stuff then. Fine, I don't need to upgrade my stuff. Let's just go back. Okay. Shit, I need crossbow bolts. Okay, yeah. More damage, and it charges faster. Fuck yeah. Wait, no! That's a ring! No! It's another enemy that drops a ring I can't get. Oh, wait. It's just positioning. Ring of Ashes. Enhances burn effects inflicted by the wearer. Oh, cool. The ring is blackened and cracked as it forged in the heart of a dying fire. It carries the faint scent of smoke and burnt earth. The lingering remains of destruction and rebirth. Flames born from the wearers will sear with greater ferocity, burning flesh and spirit alike. So, actually my crossbow does do that status, so if I really want that, I can get a bonus from it. Knew it. Yes. Oh shit. Pick up blank mask. arcane scroll. Materials. What was the blank mask? Or do I now have a mask that I put on because I found the secret? Do I no longer die to the Curse of Faces? Because I found the secret? And the offhand item that increases fire damage. Now I have 75 strength. Mass shard. Okay, I definitely have to find a piece of that special stone in special ore in here, right? For the snake blacksmith. No? Alright, well. Disappointed! There it is. I see it. Okay, that can multi-hit. Whoa! Yeah, that is the one thing in this game that makes it dangerous sometimes. Is that enemies can multi-hit, and you don't have iframes. So if you take damage, you're not immune to damage, so you can just keep taking it. As long as the enemy hitbox is still open. That's why the spikes are so dangerous in that one area, because you just kind of touch a spike and it goes damage, 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 bleed, 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 bleed. No, Scorching Marrow? Oh, okay. I was really thought that was going to end up being the metal, the one the Snake Blacksmith wanted, but I guess not. He wanted like 6 pieces. I've only found 1 so far. So either this game is much longer than I think it is, which considering how many areas I haven't even been to yet, like it probably is. But like, damn. But yeah, honestly, this game has been so good. Like it is actually much longer than I thought it was going to be too, which is just making me like extra happy. Because a lot of these areas are getting complex and it's getting deeper, and I'm just so awesome. So that was around here, which was activated. So, is there even another one? Oh, it's further in. Okay. I see where we're going. Damn it. Come on, hit it. Also, yes, I've noticed that their unbuffed EXP is 6666. I mean, they are demons. Oh man, I kept jumping into the damage. If I don't jump, it will actually not hit. Ring of Flame Warding, yes please. Bolster Bear's defense is increasing, resistance to burn. We'll put that on instead of the blood warding right now. And Burning Longsword. Super Flaming Death Sword. Burning. Oh, increasing maximum health. I did remember finding one of those. Uraleaf cures bleed. Poison burns. Here we go. Corrosive leaf. Shit. Phew. Oh, both of them jumping down and able to come through the walls is... Oh, man. Okay. Weapons. Burning Longsword. A long steel sword found in ancient fortress, the sword bears no trace of arcstone, making the source of its flame unknown. The possible that the sword was forged is a technique lost to history. Just a little bit of strength, tiny bit of dex, and does a bunch of fire damage. Or a bunch of fire buildup, probably. Okay. Alright, I'll put all my points in. I guess I can do some into that. Or dex, or just keep pumping strength. Keep pumping strength? Yeah. The only answer. Alright, let's see what's here. Now, I don't think I can go through the portal. Last time I tried to go through the portal, I died just for being in there. So, I assume I'm going to need to get something that lets me survive in the demon realm. And here's... Oh, and he's got his little moonlight greatsword. Alright. Well, not really a moonlight greatsword, but a corrupted greatsword. Melikor, the Fallen Inquisitor. Yeah! Phase 2? Yeah, phase 2. Oh, I know, he just goes into the demon world. Okay. You know, it's actually phase 2. Okay. I was doing the wrong attack. Shit, don't keep doing that attack. Gotcha. You phase 3ing me? Don't you phase 3 me? No, okay.
Don't turn around.
Oh yeah, both are yeah.
So, he didn't die. He actually sealed the portal at the cost of turning into one of them. He didn't deserve to go out like that. Not him. And now, because of my foolishness, his sacrifice was in vain.
No, it looks like the portal's off, so...
The portal's been unsealed.
Oh, it was unsealed. Oh, shit.
It won't be long before we're all dead.
I'll be fine.
Please, take your mask. If you wish to kill me now, go ahead. I deserve it. If not, then please, just leave this place. Save yourself.
Pick up Corrupted Slayer, +8. Pick up Broken Ancient Blade. Hey, buddy. Hell yeah, did you see that fight, bro? Come on! That was cool.
Go ahead. Kill me. All of us in the village. We're just walking corpses now.
You figure out what you want to do with it. I don't care, man. All I'm gonna leave you with is you should have just have asked. If you just asked, I probably would have said, fuck yeah. Alright, I got 2 cool items out of that, and I'm hopping in. Let's see, do I just take damage like I did before in this one too? I assume I do until I figure out a way of not dying in here. Yeah, mere mortal cannot survive here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so being in the demon realm, I just take damage, so I do in fact need something. Now, I believe, or I could be thinking of a different thing, but I think the sorcerer, if I give him enough scrolls, or give enough of those runes that he might, I don't remember exactly what he said, but I think I remember it being something to do with maybe figuring out how to survive in the demon realm. I don't know. But, yeah, this place is cleared out. Let's go back to the village. And do all those things that I wanted to do. And I can look you in the face now and not die. Hey, we're not dying. So the way, I guess because I lost my mask and these people didn't, I looked at their face and I died. I guess because they saw my face. And the reason why I didn't die here when I first saw this person is because he literally can't see anyway. So when I went to see them, I was killing them because they could see my face, which means we both die. Them seeing my face doesn't kill them, it just kills both of us still. Okay.
Greetings, sir.
No, like, cheesing around it to get it killing other people.
What brings you to me today?
Ancient
If
tablet.
my theory holds true, this is the second to last tablet.
Sweet. One more.
This is troubling. This tablet carries a warning. Beware, seeker of knowledge. For such power can either destroy the world as we know it, or forge another.
I mean, the world as we know it is literally we look at people in the face and we die, so not exactly a loss there, huh?
I can't help but wonder who crafted these tablets and what compelled them to hide such knowledge. Especially since it feels like the author wanted this knowledge, whatever it is, to be uncovered. Greetings, sir. What brings you to me today? Excellent.
Sun powder, moon powder.
Please, take this for your troubles.
Consumables. Yeah, vial of healing, vial of life. Mind extract. Yay, I have more mana now. And I have a new scroll for you.
I see you brought one of the scrolls I asked for. Let's see what secrets it holds. Ah, this scroll reveals the secrets of elemental magic, the most revered art in my homeland, the vast and unforgiving great desert of Moiga. I miss that place. Endless seas of sand, the flying city of Orleans. Ah, I wonder if I'll ever see my homeland with my own eyes again. But enough of that. Quite intriguing. I should be able to craft some useful runes from this. Come back soon.
Well, they'd be useful if I used magic, but I don't use magic, so they're useless.
You buying
good? I just nailed a huge ass fucking fly. Didn't even see me coming. God damn. Okay. It thought I was buying items, and it said I was buying its fucking gravestone. Alright, I would like some more bolts, please, because I like that weapon a lot.
Welcome. What do you...
Yeah, I know. You want me to make that... Give you the ore for the weapon, but I, for the life of me, cannot find more of that ore. I'm finding everybody else's quest items, but not yours. It's not my fault, man. Longsword is large spectral, as assumed. But I'm using something else for the spectral right now. This is Wayhander. I wonder if the Northern Greatsword would be better, but nah. Okay, so for the Zweihander, to get that to +9, I need one more large spectral. And the Runic Crossbow uses... Oh, the large crossbow also uses large spectral. Ah. Sure, I'll just get them to both +8 then. Actually, what is the... Zweihander is A strength, B dex. Yeah. Runic crossbow is B in both. Alright, so yeah, they're both really solid weapons for what I'm doing. Even though I'm outweighing strength right now, but that's for fun. Alright. Spectral can go away. Broken Ancient Blade might end up being used to be reforged into something, maybe? Or maybe it's just like a broken sword that's just for fun. Blood Cleaver, Bloody Needle can go away. Serpent Greatsword, Corrupted Slayer. This I didn't even look at yet. We'll keep that. Blood Stealer, don't need you anymore. Golden Axe, I'll keep. Scythe, I don't need. Halberd, I don't need. Longbow, I don't need. Steel Shield, I don't need. Eye of Secrets, yes. Iron Great Shield, no. Knight Great Shield, I'll keep just to have a shield in case I really somehow need it. Torch, I don't need since I have the Eye of Secrets. Endless Flame, Hoarfrost, and Brightest Lightning don't matter because I'm not doing elemental damage or spells. Alright. So, Corrupted Slayer needs some int. 75 strength and 10 int. Scales A off of strength and B off of int, so it would actually matter. So this is, yeah, so this Corrupted Slayer is basically the Moonlight Greatsword. 1 second charge time, or a 1 charge time, whatever that equals. 722 damage, just raw. That's without any scaling off of my int, since I have none. I would have to put some points in just to have enough to wield it, but... Sword Magic, Night Slash, Corrupted Slayer. The massive sword of Maelkor belonged to the former master of the Inquisitor's order. Maelkor sent out for Yarv, hoping to create a better world for his son. Instead, he failed to save even the people of Avgrund and was corrupted by the presence of the portal. Cool. Damn, okay. Keep my... What is my... My Zweihander is currently at 713 at a +8. So it's the same upgraded level as the Corrupted Slayer. Oh, 713 versus 722. So, yeah. And this... So they're about equal. But if I had like a lot of int instead of a lot of a dex, it might push the Corrupted Slayer above. But... Zweihander's is a solid weapon anyway, right now. Okay. That's you guys visited. I got a cool thing going that way. So we're going to travel back to Avengrund, but I'll go back to the Maskless Village for now.
So, you've come back to finish me off?
No, dude.
Hurry, before the demons get to it first. I won't fight you.
I wanted to talk to you after this, and you're like, "Are you gonna kill me now?" Like, dude, come on, man. You know how to kill yourself. Walk slightly over to an entrance, and you just tip over dead. So, stop asking me. Also, hopefully there's nothing in that darkness that I didn't get that I need. Although... Yeah, alright. Fine. Just in case. I have enough strength for the Knight Great Shield. Does that glow now? It does not. Okay. It was glowing when it was just a regular item, so I was kind of wondering if it had that as like an effect that it just didn't say, but... Broken Sword of Maelkor belonged to the former master of the Inquisitor Order. Though smaller in size, anyone who faced Maelkor in battle knew that of his two blades. This was far more dangerous. Only it could be repaired. I assume it could be. Oh, I didn't equip the Eye of Secrets? Anyway. Is this the one with all the leaves? Probably. So this was a dead end, and I fought a couple. So yeah, this was just probably where I got all those blood leaves. And I just accidentally went past the giant gaping hole that led me to the next area somehow. You know what? Makes sense. The answer being I got lost and missed this and then had to go around the entire dungeon one more time to find it. You know what works for me? Sway hander on. Alright, so we need to go back to the Foggy Barrows. There's also places in the lower city I haven't been yet, but it's the Foggy Barrows that I want to go to. I guess the Yar of Passage? I need to get rid of that gate, but there's also the sewer that's below that. Although I guess the monument gets me there faster? No, I opened up the door, so probably not. No, they're both close. They're both of these are really close. So this is the other passage down here I have not been. I'm just gonna yeet on through if they don't fight back. An old rat kingdom. Kind of gas that is, or ooh, it scuttles. Oh, that is such a that's a cool, creepy concept for an enemy. Like a weird centipede hand thing that scuttles away after magic blasting. Secret? Yeah. Alright, so there's the main gate, and there's side gates as well. Assume we're gonna be doing like we gotta open up the big one, kind of like we did in that ancient fire ruins. I like how the lighting just dies sometimes, unintentionally, I mean. After seeing the demons, now I'm just kind of waiting for everything to do that. That's, those are rats.
We watch men for some time. Here and outside too. You kill wild creatures, tormented these lands. You friend. Men and king for our kingdom. But be careful. there'll be even greater horrors there.
You kill creatures here, same as outside, and will reward them.
We have powerful weapons taken long ago. You come back to us after destroying creatures and weapon the earth.
Yes, yours, weapon yours. Yeah, take deep. Bring cheese.
Yes, bring cheese.
Alright, I'll see if I can actually find cheese. Rat Monarchy. Also, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back, and dog might want to go out anyway, so. Alright. Let's see. Now, I wonder if cheese is just a joke or actually there's a cheese item. And I wonder if it's here or somewhere else. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Thank you, Germa. I will use your key well. Whoa! That's one of those big gator things, but infested with the mushrooms. That's a link back to the beginning, I believe. Right? Right. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put just enough points into intelligence to wield that corrupted sword if I want to play around with it. Excuse me. creature. You don't belong in this world. Oh shit, okay. I didn't even think that was a secret wall. I was just spamming Y because I thought that was. So I'm like, I'll hit Y a couple times. Found it. Right powder, blight powder, and ring of venom warding. Okay. We found another warding. Speaking of which, rings. The last time I got warding items, it's because I needed it. I'm putting it on. And they turn out the lights when they're nearby as well. After aggro. Neat effects. Oh no! It's another ancient seal and I don't actually have another seal for it. No! I need to find one. Unless I didn't happen to get one, right? No. Damn. Come on out, sewer gators. Oh, I thought that was one of the creatures. Ooh, Blight Star. That is giant things of fire. Hold up. If I fall into the water, that is death. That's going down. Nope. Throwing daggers. And another chain to bring back. Okay, so that leads us back to the beginning then. So those other two ways are in fact unexplored so far. You know what, since I've done so much, let's go to save. There's also a shortcut from this, I think, that I can use. really wish I had another stone for that. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So first is that. Oh, that's travel to leave. Ah. I don't want to leave yet. That resets all the monsters. All these flame jets are making me anxious. This is definitely for something, just not now. There it is. Old Jaller. Seeing if I can light it on fire, but so far, nothing. Oh, I thought I jumped over that. Still got hit by the shockwave. Got him. Or a chunk of change, I guess. I guess this is a enemy that counts towards clearing everything, so hopefully the rats are happy. No cheese. Part of me thought this thing would have had the cheese. Maybe one of those rune stones would have been nice too. Alright, so everything's been activated. Assumably. And the big gates have been opened. No, wait, no, it was not the big gates.
It happened. Men defeat their leader.
Oh, okay, that was their... Okay.
Rest be hunted by our king. They're not as big warriors as men, but strong.
This is the reward for a man. You befriend or fret for many ages.
Bloodbone Spear.
Welcome, great warrior friend.
You always be welcome on our land.
Okay. Light Star. Steel mace with spikes filled with poison, a popular weapon among bandits and mercenaries across the continent. Okay, so it's a big one-handed poison morning star. And Bloodbone Spear. Bone Spear received from the Rat Monarchs, infused with poison magic. Or maybe it just smells really terrible. 60 dex. Damn, well, I got that. And just barely over half a second charge time. Also, let me let the dog back in. I'll be right back. Alright, so the place that I need to go now is the... See where that other pipe leads to. And if that's all that leads to... So this was here. I got the weapon, got to here. I gotta remember if I get another stone, I need to come back there for it. All this has been searched. Let's see, where does this take me? Does it take me to a place where I could have gotten from somewhere else, or... Okay, it takes me out here, probably to the upper half of that city, where if I drop the... If I drop a ladder I saw, it probably is a shortcut back to the other save. I just gotta find out where that actually is and drop it. Because there's the big purple plume. Oh, I'm on this half of the bridge. Okay. It did get me to the other half of this bridge. I mean, I guess, yeah, they both do the same areas, so... I'll talk to that guy in a second. Let me just, go. And save. Alright, so now we have the ladder down. We go up and explore the area up there. There is still area in the old castle near the water I haven't been in, and then there was also castle gates that I haven't been to yet, so there's still some stuff back there. I now have up here opened up, so I think that's where I will leave off for today, and tomorrow I will come back and I will continue playing this, maybe even actually get it to a finale. I don't know. But I'm still a billion% enjoying this game. I really like this. I like the pacing. I love the quirkiness. It's a very cute, like, RPG mini Souls-like, and I really like it a lot. They even had a 2-phase boss with that guy guarding the portal, and there seems to be a lot more too. Like, this isn't just go to area, fight a thing, go to area, fight a thing. There's some areas that have some bosses. Some of them just have like little mini bosses that are bosses around. And some areas of story just aren't really a boss. It's just keep moving. Like I do like how the exploration in areas and stuff. Like I'm very surprised with what they've done. Like even the guy stealing your mask and then going through a completely black, like dark area, going through it and not being able to see anything and having to literally press on the walls to find out where you're going. Really cool. That's a great way of doing it, and fighting some pretty dangerous enemies in there as well. I enjoy this a lot. I'm liking the hell out of this game. I also like the potions that are around so you can heal. If you really need more, you can buy more to tough it out, but just like running around and like dodging that guy's attacks is pretty neat as well, just by jumping and dodging out of the way. Really love this game a lot. I'll be back again playing it tomorrow, but I'm going to stop for now since it's been almost 4 hours. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be playing more of this, hopefully finishing it. Now, I don't know if I'll do this during the day or during the evening. I'm thinking about doing this during the day and maybe finishing it off like I started playing this and starting a different game in the evening. I have a few ideas. I only have 2 more streams or 2 more days of streams that I'd be doing at my aunt's house. I don't think I'd be doing it on Wednesday unless they come home super late on Wednesday. Maybe I'd do one during the day. So if I do stream something, it's going to be something that's going to be short again. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And like I said, I'll see you all tomorrow.